If you're offering a 14-day trial for your software business, you are going to have a very difficult road ahead. Guys, in this video, I'm going to help you answer 3 questions. Number 1, what is the best SaaS pricing model for your agency right now? Number 2, what is the pro and con within that pricing model so you can make adjustment in your business and understand your strengths and weaknesses? Number 3, if you stick until the end of the video, I'm going to give you a pricing worksheet. This is the same worksheet that we give to our inner circle of private students that you can take home, work on your pricing, and increase your profit margin by just changing your pricing model for your software agency. So let's head to the computer screen here, guys. So we have created this simple worksheet that you and your team can take away and understand which one is going to be the best pricing model for your agency right now. We broke it down to 3 tiers. Number 1 is what we call the low barrier of entry. And number 2, we're going to call it the medium barrier of entry. And number 3, you guess it, is the high barrier of entry, right? I'm going to explain each of them one by one and give you the example and show you the pro and con between each model. So we're going to start with the low barrier of entry model, the 14-day free trial. This is what every guru tell you to do. But I'm telling you right now, it may not be the best for your agency. And I'm going to explain to you why. So the 14-day free trial is where you actually offer a 14-day free trial, then $100 per month after that, right? So moving forward for the rest of this video, we're gonna assume that your SaaS pricing is $100 per month for the sake of math. So option 2 above that is the 14-day free trial plus high ticket service upsell, right? HTS stands for high ticket service, right? For example, you're offering them a 14-day free trial and then enroll them to a separate service other than your software solution. For example, Facebook marketing, YouTube marketing, video editing, or any sort of high ticket service, right? So option number 3 within this tier is the 14-day free trial plus 6 to 12 months of software upsell. So an example of that, given that you have a $100 per month subscription, you're gonna have 14 days and then enroll them to a $600 for 6-month agreement. That's $100 times 6, right? Or you can give them a discount to incentivize this sales by giving them $500 for a 6-month agreement, right? So let's get to the pro and con of this model, right? So the pro of this model is that it's very easy to get lead and sign up because it's a 14-day free trial. It's risk-free, it's very minimal investment on the customer end. And the first con to that is that it's going to be harder to retain clients. And this is assuming that you guys are just starting out, which I assume a lot of you are based on my audience analysis. So the reason why it's hard to retain clients when you're just starting out is that number 1, you probably most likely are just alone when you're just starting out, and you know you're not gonna have a support team, you're not gonna have the right mentor and the right coach, and it's gonna be very hard to get your product right. Therefore, the retention will not be there. Number 2, which lead to our second point, which is the lead quality, guys. So with the 14-day free trial, you most likely attract business owner that is, you know, just want to get their feet wet. They're, you know, wasting everyone's time. They are most likely a tie kicker, quote unquote. So most likely they just come in here, check out your software and get out. And the last reason when it comes to that is that this model will set you up for a low cash flow business, because if you're signing up someone today, you have to wait half a month, right? That's a very long time. Half a month to actually get your first payment going. So if you have bill like electricity, office rent, all that stuff, which is month-to-month payment, you're gonna wait half a month, right? You've gotta remember that. That is a very slow and low cash flow business. So you must be thinking the software like GoHighlevel themselves offer a 14-day free trial, and other successful software such as Zoho or whatnot also offering 14-day free trial. Why is this a bad model for you? Now the reason for that, guy, is that it's very simple. Those companies have staff, they have resource, they have capital, they have operation manager that make their product really good. When people sign in, they get the right onboarding sequence, they got the right onboarding call, and they have what they need to stay subscribed to that software. You probably don't have that, so don't compare yourself to software like GoHighlevel or Zoho. So let's move on to the medium barrier of entry, right? So this is what we recommend our private students to do the most, because it have a balance between medium to high cash flow, so you can keep your business afloat, while at the same time make it relatively quite easy for people to sign up to your business. So option 1, we're gonna have a setup fee plus 1 to 3 months of software subscription included. For example, if you charge for a $2,000 website setup fee, that's gonna come include in a 3-month software subscription, and then it's $100 per month afterward, right? So you're gonna get 2K upfront. That's what I mean by keeping your business afloat. If you wanna hit 10K, you just have to onboard 5 of this client into your business. And then after month 3, you're gonna have recurring revenue from that previous client. And those recurring revenue gonna stack up, and it's gonna be your main backbone for your business revenue. So the second option when it comes to this particular model is that you're gonna offer a no trial plus a refund guarantee. For example, you're gonna go straight away with $100 per month, but within your page or your video, you're gonna explain that you have a 100% refund guarantee on the first month, right, for any reason. So this method is actually good for attracting high quality clients, because these people are not looking for a trial. They're actually gonna pay you up front, but then you're gonna make sure that you have the right service, the right onboarding call, and all that stuff to make sure that they actually stay and not ask you for a refund. So the third option to this is a heavy discount on the first 1 to 3 months, and this is what we are actually doing on ourselves, right, for our software business. So in this particular option is what we actually recommend to our student. So what we do is that on the first month, we're actually offering them a 90% discount. So if you have a $100 per month subscription, you offer them a $10, right? And then after the first month, it's gonna become $100 per month subscription. So that way, there's no refund request. It's easier to obtain client because the price just gone down dramatically. And also, guys, you're not going to make a profit on the first month, but this payment, the small payment that they give you on a discount will help you with your ad spend. For example here, if you charge people $10 for the first month, and if you're running ad to this page to get signed up, and if your cost to acquire one sign up is $10, you pretty much have a break-even funnel. So that means you can keep putting money into this ad as long as it's profitable, right? So you're gonna have a cost per acquisition that is smaller or similar to your cost of your first month subscription. Hopefully that makes sense, but the break-even funnel is what you try to achieve in this model. If you want to know more about this, we actually go way in depth in our free course, link in the description, and our elite mastermind. Make sure you check that out. So let's move on to the fourth option of this model, which is one of my most favorite, and one of our students is actually get a lot of success doing this, right? So what that look like is that you're gonna charge them a $3,000 setup fee plus a free marketing service and 3 months of your software subscription, then $100 per month after. So guys, you're gonna make profit on the SMS markup, the commission on sales, and then software subscription for month 4, month 5, and whatever after that. So number 4 is actually highly profitable and actually lasts you for a long term. The only downside is that you have to track conversion for that business, and you have to have a mutual trust between them. So let's dive into the pro and con when it comes to this business model, right? So the first pro is that it's medium to easy to get leads and sign up for this model. As you can see here, if you're offering people a free marketing service, a lot of people are going to say yes to it for option number 4. Or you're offering a 90% discount in the first month, a lot of people are going to be saying yes to it, even though you are charging up front. Offering a 100% refund guarantee, also going to entice people to come in and sign up. That's why it's still relatively quite easy to get people signed up, and most of all, you're gonna get a positive cash flow for your business, because a lot of this model doesn't require the 14-day free trial, right? You're gonna get money up front. Whether it's small or big, you can reinvest that back into your business. Now, the con to that is going to be harder to structure and deliver a lot of your service. For example, like I said, for this particular option, for option number 4, you're going to be offering free marketing service, and then you're going to have a way to track when they actually close the sale. So it's not easy to set up. You're going to have some sort of system team or mentor behind you to make sure that you have this sort of structure in place and you can deliver it in the most profitable way. So lastly, guys, let's move on to the high barrier entry option. So this is probably the most profitable option of all, because you are charging people a lot of money. So let's start off with option number 1, high ticket course plus GoHighlevel affiliate, right? So $6,000 course plus a 40% commission in Highlevel subscription, right? So you can see that right now, a lot of course and a lot of famous guru out there launching the high ticket course, and then they would teach people to do a certain outcome that require you to sign up to GoHighlevel through their affiliate link, right? So what that means is that they don't really necessarily selling SaaS themselves, they just referred people to GoHighlevel, and then they would get a 40% recurring commission on top of those active users. And this is what I see a lot in the coaching space right now, and it's really highly profitable. But again, like, it's high ticket, so it is a high barrier of entry in the model. So the second option is what we call high ticket SWAS, right? Software with a service plus 3 to 6 months of software upsell, right? So what that means is that if you have $100 per month, right? Just software, if you integrate that with a service such as video editing, again, Facebook ad, you can up that to $1,000 a month instead of $100 a month, and then you can upsell that for $4,500 for 6 months, right? So this is like a discount. I'm just gonna make sure that it's clear here. So it's a discount, so you incentivize people to actually buy 6 months instead of a month to month, right? Always have a little bit of discount for people to buy 6 months rather than month to month, because you gotta give them a reason to do so. So option number 3 is just a direct 12-month sale. So instead of selling $100 per month, you just sell $1,000 per month of software service, all right? Number 4 is what we call a low ticket to free course plus a software subscription upsell. So if you're a personal trainer or you're a coach, you can just give a free mini tutorial that teach people to obtain a certain outcome, but to get that outcome, they have to sign up to your software, because you position your software as a tool to achieve those outcomes. So option 4 is very similar to number 1, but the only difference here is probably the logistics and the outcome that you teach people. For example, if you teach people how to make $1 million a year, you can charge $6K in that course. And in contrast, if you just teach people how to lose weight or just create a simple online course, you can just position it in a very low ticket or free course to actually get people to get in. Quickly here, if you're just checking out what SaaS is, software as a service business model, I want to invite you to our free course and community, where we're going to help you one-on-one set up your very own GoHighlevel account so you can get the foundation right from the beginning. On top of that, you will get access to our weekly live coaching, where you can come in and ask questions anytime in case you're having roadblocks or other challenges. Inside the course, you will get a complete copy and paste sales script that help our agency close 5, 6, 7, even 10K deal for one transaction. And also the most up-to-date sales funnel and website that we personally use for our agency to get ourselves hundreds and hundreds of leads every month organically. So if this is something that you're interested, it's completely free. Link in the description or somewhere around this video. Back to the video. So the pro behind this model is that you're gonna have a very high cash flow business and high profit business, right? But the contrast work the same, right? Because it's very high cash flow, it's gonna be harder to acquire clients. And secondly, you're gonna have a management time and skill that you have to allocate to it, because when you actually serve people at a higher level, you can have proper team. That means management and all that stuff. If you're not a people person, then that sort of go against what you like. So generally speaking, if you want to have a fun lifestyle business, doing high ticket is probably not the best way to do it, because you gotta have sales team and all that stuff, right? So that's it, guys. It's Vico Kang here, your very own GoHighlevel Ninja. I make sure to leave a link for the resource below here, as you can see. If you want to get GoHighlevel 30-day free trial, join our lead, or just take a free course, it's all in here at the bottom of the document. I'll make sure to leave this link of the document in the description somewhere in this video. And if you like this video, make sure that you like, share, and give a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey guys, if you enjoy watching the video, make sure that you also checking out this content right there.